One person, he don't sleep straight for Carrefour, Trois as we they call them for French. Now round about for 3 people there, they don't die. Another person don't sleep straight for this afternoon as we Tori enter for we here. Waiting pass for that side, accident way happen. We go talk for now inside Tori house for this afternoon. Tori 2 for this afternoon. We go take una, we show na the kind of war face we customary court for that side. So for inside Bamenda day, according to Tori we enter for we here. Now since that time we colonial master the day for inside country with that court a day, they never change no nothing for inside apart from them where they put them for outside. Tori 2 we go turn back for ti wey be happen inside place where they call am say Yahweh day as where they be the comot die body for teacher wey na some 15-year-old pikin. E took am they call it Jumi Echakunte and Maurice. Inside Tori 2 we go tell una as we different party that is also prepare the talk sweet talk for people them why they get for vote them inside legislative and municipal vote where it happen for inside we country and next month. Newspaper them the day 2 for we before we will go talk big part talk for this afternoon. It talk for we say no matter how we people them full up for inside motor, one space where you no go ever get one space where go ever remain empty. Now place for driver no matter how we people they full up inside motor. Now only space for driver you no go ever get person on top. Big part talk it come out now for Njaro Victor Edishidon for Bafusam come before Facebook. I dey turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. Small late inside Tori for this afternoon, but now for see say want to now for hear the latest story them and for see if you know be fit for go for outside. You there for inside do alarm, maybe you know for fit for no. Make we take una go for this Carrefour where they call am say Carrefour Trois. It means in a place where 3 people them they be don't fair die. Number 1, another person don't add again when na for seeker accident where it happen for day this afternoon. As one of the see for that photo, Gongoro one of the see he be carry sand and another one there he carry container where one of the see just on top. They say Gongoro way carry sand, he be one throw sand, then the one for a container he be the can down, and the show say the one for container no get brakes. As way the talk for the man for sand for yellow, say make it come out for game. Okada man, he be one run quickly for pass in between the 2 motor them. Now for the way the other Gongoro way carry container, he press Okada man plus even the passenger will be she done on top. But lucky he be there for see say person will be there on top that motor the Okada the person na woman where he jump come out for that Okada. So country people them as we Tori enter for inside we ear. So for this chapter it show say they so the Okada man says he no be the fear die. So Tori as one of the see na thing that way happen for that side. So for 3 more now for inside Douala here just for a corner here as we here and they sabi for the time where we go for them we here say the 2 driver them for the 2 Gongoro them they run for Sika Palava say their heart it be the court, but after we uniform people them security they come for day. Now for the way one time country people them they be fit for do waiting, they be fit for come out all that are 2 people them for day, and even the person where he die for inside down Gongoro where he make accident for place where them call am say 3 more now for inside Douala here. Now the 2 motos say we be jam country people them now for talk say we no be really sabi, but now the 2 moto then that as one they see them it be then one way they be jam when no man it no be fit for come out for day. But lucky one person then the helmet that for that Okada man way day for ground, mami way be there for on top that Okada he come on for market for buy cargo them for go cook for house, he no last go cook, and lucky to say the mommy he no be die, and after as we talk with the 2 driver for that motor will be one to his son, it will come, and even the other white motor all them be dead. So they be get for open as well the open country people them. Okada be for under, you see I'm say the Okada man he no for fit for survive, even as well one person he be come out we cut he no come out for his skin, but the Okada man he no be fit for come out, they be get for drag that Okada come out for under the motor where he make that accident. Just now, we go talk on top this palava, last. Sabi say it no be dey easy at all for army rescue people them, for Colonel Michaela and even Captain Afu Hansen where they be tonton. Struggle sote last, they be comot the die body for that Okada man. For sika say the die body, it be tight for the two motor them. Sabi say the motor it be the cam, it take it own small jamming. Then the other motor too, where it be one throw san just for corner there. It too, it be throw it on sana the Okada that where they be drag am comot am for under that motor where them too. They be make accidents as soon as Sabi now for that side. So for 3 more where this accident it happen and just this afternoon as so the talk so for this side where accident happen. Traffic SSF it be dey plenty. Road it no be the pass. People there they come up Bonaberi they go for side for Carrefour Jeep where no be dey them at all. If they be one pass now for the road for Bessenger for road where they enter for train station. So it be then a tight place as where this accident it happen for this. So one person it don't sleep straight. Passenger will be carrying for back woman. It be jump come out. It too a condition no define. They don't carry go for hospital as we a Tori enter for inside we here. Just now we go see whether we fit here waiting with one of the people them where you see time when this accident happen. He talk for we microphone.
Yes, I will be shooting for my daughter with the past time. This camion where don't carry sand to dig gravel. Come over for Rouge to come down. And they come down and if they find way up a park, they for throw the sand. Then the other semi-remote don't carry the container so if they come down too, they can say it lost because if they make sound with the boy from the car they make signs they may not turn the motor. But one way the man already turn motor. So we never put now for putting a gear for go back down every day. Then he go come down now. So I'm back now with the cast of your woman. One force now for cross for front. Then they pick the dying man. But the woman never die. And the boy die on the spot.
Yes, now the accident that way pass inside the Douala here. Amos, maybe since we talk chapter for die, make we left that to court case. We'll go first for Yawende for talk this palava for die body for this teacher where the commenter will come back for the court case for after case them for die. We go take una go for Yawende as soon as Sabi it no be day easy yesterday for a dom up for inside the CHIU as we they call them now a CYU center for university where they did look, they did teach speaking them how for be a doctor, practical side them. Now for them we teacher them be day plenty yesterday and they be day them plenty for talk say they want come out, them come be. Sabi say no be day easy at all. Now for 8 o'clock where they come out die body for this teacher where they call them Njumi Chakunte Maurice, but the teacher then says they no be fit for come out with the die body. As well they be one make wakam for that side so for inside Yawende. So last the die body it be come out for outside or so now this year I'm already for that image as well Tori enter for we here now for 8 o'clock bed last teacher they be get for match with the teacher where he die take and go for big school where this teacher says it come out population it be there plenty for that side only for sake this palava for die body but uniform people they deny say that work away they be one work out the die body they no go fit for level and teacher then say they stand die so die body it be stay for inside mortuary 8 o'clock when they come out so they after 12 where teacher they so continue for talk say go up calm down they must so continue say they must work with the die body but Sabi say inside this arrangement last the die body it be come out but now after where teacher then says they be don't hear small hot we go take una talk this chapter for security too it be dey plenty Sabi say na die body for teacher but it be dey na one way it be dey different level as we Tori enter for we here security people them near them and even ketu they be there them plenty where teacher they want and say me they come out the die body if you see I'm saying say mami water for near they be there it be they prepare for throw away water where go scratch people them skin any man where he go one throw hate and Sabi say this mami water it no become just for go back where no throw away water it be throw away the water for teacher them skin and even ketu them too they be there present all the ones so now just for sika say teacher them they be don't talk say go up can stand down, they must to do wetin, they must to make waka with their teacher where he don't die, so that they be for the school where be train them, school where the teacher be go before he die and other thing them. We go take una just now, turn back for inside Yawinde. Now the other side is for the Tori, palava for scratching water, where they throw him on top this teacher them. Yes, not just the thing that will be passed for inside when they were plenty people them. They don't talk, say no be na way that way they get for look out teacher them. How you go the money throw away, what away this crash on top teacher them, K2 uniform people them, with them set up the pass now for hand for teacher them before the day for sorry the day. Whether the one they say where they get na class 7 amos, maybe we'll feed the turn back on top the image. Even if you will get a class 7 certificate, T way be the duam, and no service say you will be there inside that motor, you be really glad for throw away water on top teacher them where you pass for inside teacher them hand before you reach for sorry day. So plenty they don't talk, no be na better if image that for Cameroon where they did throw away water where this crash on top teacher. Disrespect for teacher them. Just now we go take una, we talk this other chapter, we go take una go for court. Now this customary court inside Bamenda way they so we don't talk plenty. Mancon customary court for under Mezam division, Onasi courthouse, ceiling it don't come out all for inside that courthouse. For some the ceiling they don't hold. So inside the SSL as well as the CM for inside the courthouse where the ceiling they don't hold. And they try for talk for we after investigate will make they tell we say now the courthouse this way Jama man he can't leave them for that side so for Mancom. So today they never change no nothing inside the house. The house as well German people they leave them now so the place it dey. Una see chairs away it dey for inside courthouse now some kind of old bench where they use them for judge case inside that customary court. Inside the Bamenda way plenty people that they ask na question if true Cameroon it change according to where waiting that they change or they also turn up now for one place customary court for Mancom for Bamenda inside the courthouse now lock mob sealing them up they don't come out and people that they cry for say see wall now wall that for the court wall except it don't hold and they call and say court they also judge case them sealing all thing it don't chakara for inside the courthouse. People that they ask question how this country go for before when courthouses help is also begin na all book them see book them where na only dust it don't cover at all no nothing it no they even cupboard self for inside the courthouse na thing where man if no fit she done it look for inside if inside the court it war how outside go be. Make we look outside the hall to the court the customary court for inside Mancon see the skin the courthouse. If you see you go understand say na old courthouse where they no one do no nothing even paint where they be don't fair put up paint don't hold and the wall for the house it show say true old age it don't catch this courthouse but so they need to do no nothing. People that is also judge their case them for day and people that is also do their business for inside. Now palava to say make country it look this courthouse for inside Bamenda it make some talk if no be so Cameroon now oboso. We go left that chapter just now we enter for inside palava for different party the way they make campaign. One of the people the way they make campaign for go for inside National Assembly for that side so for Boya. It be na a man where they call he on his name na Isembe Malomba Isembe where he says he want Tana for chair for say me the vote. If he don't talk say when he do thing them he enter for parliament he go there with the people them. So Malomba Isembe he be there now for inside some washing place. He be the wash na moto na it be that man where the wash na moto na way one time make people them vote say ina if people them me get them for mind. he no get any other thing. Say if he go for National Assembly, he go member na people them, say he go turn back. He the run now for under CPDM their name for that side, so for inside Boya. Another chapter, so for inside Palava for campaign, now for place where they call them say and Cambe, now for inside Northwest, Minister through Callistus and even the other elite them, for me Gerard and plenty other. They don't enter now for end for Colta for that side, so from Cambe, where CPDM supporter they be turn up for talk Cam Goat for Minister Callistus and even the other big elite the way they did for inside Cambe. Sabi say CPDM from Cambe, they don't talk say for under Ndonga to side. They want take all the chair them where it did they no want even chair any chair with other opposition party as we then talk. They say the 4 member them for parliament where they want be honor, they must to come out now for inside all CPDM and even the 5 council the way they did for under that division. All them they want and say me the CPDM people them they look out and so campaign they already launch them after way they so they talk come good for them for end for Colta for that side, so for Cambe. All thing it finish now for inside a community hall for that side, so from Cambe. We hear say the real campaign system launching it go be now at tomorrow for that side, so for inside Cambe as we people them they get for Sabi why we they get for vote CPDM. We go take una we left a chapter for CPDM. We take una enter now so for party for Jean-Jacques Ekindi where he says he want them to say make population vote. You want vote one George Mem where be na person we want enter for inside a National Assembly and even this mammy Christine Mulende where all them the dinner for list for Jean-Jacques Ekindi for inside the Wuri Sabi Sepsena for Douala 1. Yesterday they be dinner for that side, so from Mondo for try for talk for the population why they get for vote them. They two in them where people them for Colmondo they come for talk for them progressive party they say palava for light security light we know they for Colmondo they say they go bring that light from Colmondo for an even palava for thief insecurity they go bring even council police them they go make police they go look at the population no be that kind of council police they make population for vex so plenty thing the day way people them for Jean-Jacques Ekindi a party they don't promise if people them from Commodore they vote them. Sabi say even chief themselves for that side they say okay Changut for party for Jean-Jacques Ekindi where it be there with them. Yesterday campaign it is also continue for happen. So for on top this palava for Jean-Jacques Ekindi he own party Sabi say country fashion be happen. Now just for talk say when you go for some side then chief themselves they come out they make country fashion it means say true the chief them for that side they do already start give you blessing and the blessing where they give for Jean-Jacques Ekindi yesterday for inside Commodore it be then one way they talk for Jean-Jacques Ekindi say this so they don't already talk for you say Commodore people them they don't assure you 100% where they get for voting so small country fashion it be happen for on top Jean-Jacques Ekindi as so he broke that cola them 4 times now so too he talk the team them where he want people them for Commodore for do and for ye as well they enter for inside this chapter for vote so all cola number 1 cola number 2 cola number 3 as well pick and throw for ground they talk to you one time say make people there from Colmondo they do am and Sabi say they make it small country fashion too as well una the see am we chief them from Colmondo they don't talk say go up can down now with ye they go turn up and only with ye just now make we turn back for inside this palava for campaign for Jean-Jacques Ekindi. Make we see the other side. Now that's a thing that's where it happen, but one of the thing them where they don't talk, say they go for bring a light. Colmondo, as well be the day, light for roads, right for light them for quarter they know them. As one as 7 at the CM, it be then for dark. Where it make them thief people then say they feel easily thief people them inside place where they call them say Colmondo. So now one of the big project them that where Jean-Jacques Ekindi, he don't talk for put them for Commodore. If they vote, they go try for C as well they go put that light. We go take una go side for Kumba side na SDF. Even as we know be na plenty people them. But the thing wey catch eye for people them for inside Kumba. Now this one person wey dey support SDF wey say he be comot with his speaker, he dey talk say wetin, he dey talk say make people dem vote SDF. Now for that side, so for Tavern, where this man with the one speaker, he be the turn for night. And sabi say night for inside Kumbawe, he di kene. No be na place where you get for even make play at all. Country people them. And the man talk say vote for SDF for inside Kumba. Now for continue for better thing them. This one. Now after we dey so, CPD and SSF, the launch and campaign. Sabi say just now, officially, we never hear no nothing inside Kumba, Palaba SDF, apart from Fako, where we sabi say Honorable Freaks Etoke, he don't do that one. Wuri Center too, we get a person where they call him say Honorable O.C. Joshua. He too, he don't talk say na for night. He go waka meet up with the people them under Wuri Center. And as soon as Sabi, Honorable O.C. Joshua, he meet on with the people them for Besenge, for talk for them reason why we they get for vote SDF back for lookout Douala 1. According to wait Honorable O.C. Joshua talk, he try for talk say if they left SDF for lookout Douala 1, they go make Douala 1 for be the real Binet capital for inside the country. And if they vote, he make it turn back for parliament. He also Joshua Honorable say they so side the fight where they be don't start he go continue for side we don't end for another 5 years. So it be meet up people them for Besenge and people them we mostly they come out for side for west where they should done for inside Besenge. So it don't promise say if they vote for SDF for continue for lookout Douala 1, it means say better thing them they come for before. Just now, one of the story that will be talk for now for morning time. It be then at this palava for strike where it happen for that side for inside market where they sell tomato. Sabi say even as we una see photo with image where normal binet it happen for that side. So for inside the market where they sell a tomato for inside Yawende. Thing they no be day strong, thing they no be day fine at all for these people them. Amos if we enter for the strike side, Sabi say the people them vex yesterday for inside Yawende where they talk say it don't too much. Waiting cost this worker for vex inside the market where they sell tomato. With the year say the man where they vote him like president for inside the market, he get 5 years for she done on top chair. But just now some people them they don't come talk say must to come out on top that chair after 20 moon where he don't just she done on top the chair. So he make pay on people then say chakara chair. Man one at the sea and say they say they be naki. So they get cut for his skin, blood it be the tray for his skin. Now just so tell we the kind of way where they are placed, it be strong, it be tense for Seka Palava way they want come out some their big man for inside there on top a chair. Tori, it don't finish for inside Tori house. Waiting newspaper then talk for we. We go start with the guidance post where they outside this afternoon. Country people them inside the guidance post they tell we 2 vote the way they come for February. CPDM just now he go the campaigner for SDF made a win for that side for Boyo. Sabi say CPDM he own list for Boyo. They no be agree. So now SDF CPDM don't talk say they go campaign for. So for inside this palava for a campaign you feel read to read them for the guidance post where they tell we person where he be there like head boy for Cameroon Renaissance movement for president for South. He don't join a CPDM as way the guidance post he talk. Plus 3 big work people them for CDC for Njanga site for inside Limbe where they don't thief them go hide them. We go enter to for another story this afternoon. Now the voice or me enter for the media newspaper where they outside inside the media they tell we now with the force bus wey CPDM their own caravan sesep e take enter for Manu for talk say wetin opposition e no get place at all. Elung Paul Chesesep e don launch CPDM campaign for Tombell na for say make they win as wey the media talk for we. You go read other tori for inside the media newspaper wey e concern Palava report as wey they use money for country for end for September 2019. Plenty tori dey dey for the media na just for enter read wey dey for them. We take una just now we enter for the other newspaper wey dey for we before country people them. We enter for the Voice newspaper wey dey for we before this afternoon. Inside the Voice newspaper as we una see am for strong number Palava tension for womb. They say woman them for Agem they don't turn up strong for Hausa and Fulani people there they don't debond one house kill people them thief people them go hide them. They say the one now after we another big fight happen way they burn Okada them. Palava two way the Voice talk they tell we say Frundi and SDF just now they don't use Southern Cameroon people them like a horse where they work on top. You go read that story in the proper for the Voice newspaper. The Voice SSF it tell we Palava for campaign where it pass UDP and even a minister Felix Bayu where all man they struggle for people them for vote for them. Other story them you go read them inside the Voice weekend. The post weekender another one it tell we chapter for vote for the two election where they come for February moon. They tell we just now all man the fight who side I go which council I go be and which parliament I go be. Now odd man it is struggle for B for some side as we fight it don't strong just now. Moyoka no be a better place for make campaign now talk that way new DO it don't talk am and it won according to which way the post weekend that the talk am. Other strong number them you go read them for the post weekend where it day outside. We get case for some boy where it dey so they don't see it dey like say lost then they don't see bring am for Equinoxe Tori house. Make we get this photo for this boy. Now the boy that where they see and they bring him. They say this boy he get around 16 years. He dey around 16 years and they pikin in name they call him Mbu Allen and they talk say he come up from Bafusam and he come for here for come she done with some uncle for Douala and he say uncle in name na Tanye Celestine as we they announce it tell him and he say he papa name na Tanye Diodene, imami name na Kwanye Sidoni and they talk say any man where he see this speaking that the beg make you try for come for Equinoxe Story House for can take this speaking. Il a été conduit à la télévision Equinoxe, un petit garçon âgé d'environ 16 ans. Il se nommait Mbu Allen. Il serait parti de Bafoussam pour venir vivre chez son oncle à Douala. Son oncle se nommait Tanye Célestin. Son père se nommait Tanye Dieudonné et sa mère Kwanye Sidoni. Toute personne qui reconnaît le petit Alain est priée de demander à ses parents de venir la récupérer à la télévision Equinoxe. Tori, you don't finish for this afternoon, country people them. Na last story for January moon. Maybe by God grace we'll go meet up for February. PIDGIN News Debates, it come for Saturday, 12:30. Sote Yunak for 1:30. Thank you plenty. Amos Fongo, Ledu Pone and Malice, where they make them for Waka better. On a whole I'm tight for outside. Sote tomorrow if Papa God the help.